Well, congratulations, Gary. A superb win and a much-needed 3 points.
Yes, very much so. Very good win. Tough place to come, John. There's no doubt about that. Their own form has been superb here. They beat some very, very useful sides down here. And everybody knows that. And, we knew it was going to be tough today. It's their own form over the last, 8 or 9 league games down here at Cecil Bank, which has really pushed them in the right direction. But we've come here today. We've set ourselves a task in respect of getting as many points as we can over the last 12 games, and we really have to turn around and come here today and get a good result and hopefully push us on the front foot and see where it takes us, John. And as I say, we started very brightly. I thought that we moved the ball well, and we stretched them early on. I don't think they could live with the movement and the mobility and the way we were playing in the first half. We caused them lots of problems, and deservedly went in front. Good ball in from the right hand side, and Yemi from where I am has either missed it or let it go, and Scott Rendell's directed it back past the goalkeeper the other way. Great goal, and as I say, there was 2 or 3 saves by the goalkeeper after that in the first half, which we were totally in control. And one, really, John, it wasn't going to be enough for us at half time. There was a incident on the stroke of half time where we gained a free kick, and after a little melee before that in the penalty area, and Josh Payne took the free kick. Wonderful strike. 2-0, and it was a special goal which put us in total command for hopefully the second half. And to be honest with you, when you come away from home and their goalkeeper gets man of the match and you win 2-0, and he made 4 or 5 unbelievable saves. I think that Yemi could have went away with 3 or 4 today, and other players have had opportunities. But even though we haven't taken those chances, John, and we've won 2-0 and kept a clean sheet, that to see us create so many chances again on a nice playing surface, it's really, this time of the year it's a nice playing surface. A bit bobbly, but I thought the standard of football we played, and with the travelling support, it's worked out a good day.
And you changed things today, Gary. You brought in Kevin Betsy, and therefore it was a much more attacking lineup, wasn't it?
Well, I think it was important really in respect of what I wanted to try and achieve here today in respect to getting a result. I felt that we had to be a little bit more on the front foot in respect of going forward, and I felt that it was an opportunity for Betsy to come back in the team. He hasn't been playing the last couple of games, and he's conducted himself properly in every way or form like all the other lads do. But I just had that feeling it was a day where I think that I had to fetch him back in, and he done very well, same as everybody else. And that's what it is, John. It is a squad game. We ain't got the biggest squad in the world, but when we go away from here tonight with a 2-0 win and we go to Dartford on Tuesday, it gives us a lot of encouragement.
And you mentioned Yemi Odubeidi, who didn't get on the score sheet today, but he was lively, wasn't he? He's got pace and he's got movement, and he's a clever player with his runs.
He's very, very lively, John. He's a very, very honest boy. He give everything he got, conducts himself properly. He hasn't played as many games as what he'd probably like at Eastleigh. He's been a little bit of a make-up player who comes on now and then, but he's played the 2 games and taking part at Barnet away, come on and scored at Kidderminster, and we've given him an opportunity today where I thought that he worked very, very hard, and his mobility and work rate caused him a lot of problems. He's very unlucky not to score. So, but as I say, collectively as a team, very pleased. As I said earlier, John, that a real big testing time for myself really and my family at the moment. As I say, my mother passed away just over a week ago, and we had the funeral yesterday, and it was a win today which is, from a selfish point of view, meant so much to me to get from my mother, and God bless her up there, and she'll be pleased tonight.
Indeed, Gary. And is the feeling still in the changing room that really it is still possible to make the playoffs if one can put a run of results together?
We're capable, John. I think we're capable. I think everybody knows we are very, very capable of putting a run together. We really are. We would have to put a strong run, but people turn around and say that you've got Forest Green at home, you've got Grimsby at home, you've got Halifax at home, you've got Gateshead at home, you've got Torquay at home. All monstrous games against teams who hope to be in the playoffs or there or thereabouts. But where we are at the moment, we're playing catch up. We have to turn around and basically and have them games. Because if we can turn around and play them games and get results down at Kingfield, as well as going on the road and getting results, we can turn around and get there. We've just got 11 games to play. We've got to try and get as many points as we can and see where it takes us, John.
And next up on Tuesday night, it's Dartford away, a side that are again struggling for their lives down the bottom part of the table.
Yeah, you know, Dartford haven't had the best of times, but it will be tough, John. We've not experienced the last couple of times we've been there. You know, good days or good nights over at Dartford. But, you know, after the result at Lincoln, we need to go to Dartford and we go there without doubt with guns blazing to try and win the game. You know, it'll be a tough game. The playing surface ain't going to be pretty. It's going to be tough, but we will go there without doubt to try and win that game. And if we can go and get another 3 points on Tuesday evening to follow the Lincoln result, it's up a great game next Saturday home against Grimsby and see where it takes us.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Gary, and enjoy the League Cup final tomorrow, regardless of the result.
Well, there's only one winner. They call them Tottenham Hotspur. Cheers.
Thanks.